Jack Bacon. This is my cousin Dimitri Cornbottom. This is Ghost Adventures. I would have had some black clothes today, but you know, my clothes were dirty, so I had to steal some. We're here at the site today. This building was built in 1960, caught fire in 2015 due to unknown circumstances. So now they've invited us here today to investigate to see if we can find any signs of paranormal activity. Let's go take a look. Come on. Looks like the ghosts have invited us in by opening the door. They're waiting for us. I'm Zach Bagans. We're back from commercial, and we're currently in this building. It all started in 1960 when they were excavating for the building in the spring, and they found this. A rusty jack stand. See, I just touched it there, but you're not supposed to hold it without gloves. But I'm Zach Bagans, so I'm gonna go get a rag real quick. You see, ever since they dug up this jack stand, activity has well increased from nothing to everything. So now I'll show you the haunted jack stand. As you can see here, I'm currently shining this creepy blue light on the jack stand to add the scary effect for you viewers. We're now going to use this as a trigger item to try and draw out whatever spirit is attached to this that has been haunting the premises. We're now going to conduct an EVP session to see if we can draw out any spirits and have an intelligent conversation with them. Currently have this EVP app, which is probably fake, but we're going to use it. Are you ready for this, folks? Here we go. I'm Zach Bagans with Ghost Adventures. You should know me, I'm famous. And we're in here today trying to talk to somebody who has been haunting this building ever since this jack stand was dug up in 1960. Would anybody like to come out and talk to me right now? Tell me your name. Tell me how you died.
Did you hear that whisper?
Let's go back and review this EVP footage. I'm Zach Bacon with Ghost Adventures. You should know me, I'm famous. And we're in here today trying to talk to somebody who's been haunting this building ever since this jack stand was dug up in 1960. Would anybody like to come out and talk to me right now? Tell me your name. Tell me how you died.
Whoa.
The ghost mimicked your voice. Oh my gosh! That's a stage 4 EVP. We're on to something hot here, folks. Alright, we're back from break. And now that we've had this crazy EVP, I figured I'd explain to you the dark story about ever since this jack stand was dug up. You see this jack stand here? Ever since it's been dug up, that's why I used that rag over there. Everybody who's touched it, their car has either wrecked or blown up within 3 days. This is no joke, folks. We have a whole graveyard here to prove it. Let me show you around. Follow me. The owners of the building even brought a trailer here so that they could go and excavate all the cars on the road. This was the first car. This here is a 1956 Ford. The first construction worker that touched this drove this car, and within 3 days, he wrecked it. He didn't want anything to do with it because he figured the car was cursed. But later on they found out it was a jack stand. But it's been sitting here ever since. After that, every single car here has had something go wrong with it because the jack stand is haunted. Ever since, there have been sightings. There's been ghost apparitions, you know, those little shadowy things everybody talks about. There's been voices heard like what we caught that EVP of. And the most scary you can see all the drivers of every car in here that is messed up because they have touched a jack stand. Half of them are dead because of their old age, but people still see them driving their cars to their doom. We're back again. I was just talking about how all these cars, they've blown up because the drivers were dummies and they didn't heed my warnings about how they shouldn't touch them. What was that? Oh my gosh, do you see that over there in that car? It's lit up. There must be the spirit of a ghost in there. Do you see that, camera person? Oh my gosh, I'm Zach Beggins and my muscles are big. Keep up with me. Let's go. Whoa. There's nothing in here. This car hasn't had a battery in it in 90 years. That's some paranormal activity, folks. Some serious paranormal activity. We're gonna go investigate this car some more. I want you to go down there and investigate that corner of the building, alright?
Alright.
Alright, let's take a look. See, how would a car like this have a light on it? Like, look at this, look at this. There's no engine here. Look. This is unacceptable. Did you see that?
I saw that.
Let's get out of here!